The stock market operates as a continuous tug-of-war between two forces, buyers trying to push prices up and sellers trying to drag them down. Candlesticks serve as the visual scoreboard for that fight, recording the exact outcome over a specific time frame, whether that's 5 minutes or an entire day. Once you learn how to read this scoreboard, you can look past the raw numbers and understand the underlying psychology driving the market. This animated diagram shows how a bullish green candle forms. It starts at an opening price, and if sellers push it down initially, it drops to create a temporary low point, leaving behind a thin trace. When buyers take control, the price surges upward, filling the solid green body. It hits its highest point, then settles slightly lower to close, leaving a top wick. We call these the open, high, low, and close points. A bearish red candle forms the exact same way, but in reverse. The price opens at the top of the body. Sellers drive it down, and it closes at the bottom. The thick body represents the territory where the price was accepted by the market. The thin wicks, or shadows, show where the price was aggressively rejected. We see that aggressive rejection play out in two patterns that look physically identical, the hammer and the hanging man. Both feature a small body at the top and a long lower wick that is at least twice the length of the body. This split-screen diagram breaks down their different meanings. Left, a hammer forms during a downtrend. Sellers pushed down, but buyers mounted a massive counterattack. Right, the hanging man forms during an uptrend. A sudden push from sellers forced the price down, exposing severe weakness. Because of this psychological context, the prior trend determines the name and the meaning of the pattern. A red hammer is still bullish, and a green hanging man is still bearish. The color of the body does not matter. Flip that shape upside down, and you get the inverted hammer and the shooting star. These patterns have small bodies at the bottom and extremely long upper wicks. This diagram shows exactly how those long upper wicks are created by intense selling pressure actively suppressing a buyer rally. Let's apply the prior trend rule. Look at this diagram. If both candles have the exact same shape, which one is the bullish inverted hammer and which is the bearish shooting star? You have 5 seconds. The candle following the downtrend is the inverted hammer, showing that sellers are losing momentum. The one following the uptrend is the bearish shooting star, showing that buyers tried to push higher, but sellers shut them down. Sometimes one side completely overwhelms the other. This animated diagram shows a Marubozu pattern. It is a massive, solid body with no wicks at all. It represents total, unyielding dominance from the opening bell to the close. Here, body color is paramount. Compare that momentum to this diagram showing a doji and a spinning top. Both patterns feature tiny bodies sandwiched between long wicks. The arrows pulling in opposite directions illustrate the massive tension of buyers and sellers fighting to a standstill. You will also see extreme, one-directional versions of this indecision, like the dragonfly and gravestone dojis, which lack a real body entirely. These tiny-bodied patterns signal a violent tug-of-war where neither side gained ground. When you spot them, they indicate that the current trend has lost direction, and the market is entering a state of total uncertainty. Applying these patterns in a live market requires specific execution rules. The first is timing. Never enter a position on the pattern itself. You always wait for the next sequential candle to confirm the move. A massive volume bar beneath a reversal confirms institutional strength. Place your stop loss at the extreme tip of the reversal wick. Trigger your short entry on the subsequent confirming candle. Finally, stretch your profit target exactly twice the distance of the stop loss gap. Combining clear pattern recognition with strict volume checks and predefined risk parameters is the critical difference between gambling and professional trading. This 3x3 matrix organizes everything we've covered. Take a screenshot now. This is a reference grid for identifying single candlestick patterns across different market trends. Just remember, a single candlestick is only one word in a much larger market sentence. To read the entire paragraph, you need to understand how these shapes combine. We will break down double and triple candlestick patterns in the next video.